Hi, and welcome to Inspiration from the Conversation. It's here that I hope that you'll find inspiration. My name is Jeff, and this is episode 21, Surprise. In January, I was given a surprise birthday party. But what was really crazy about all of it was this. I honestly thought that the birthday surprise party was supposed to be for my girlfriend Danita. And it was a few weeks or maybe a week before my birthday. My daughter calls me up and she is talking about you're not all that, about your birthday and everything, but I do know that Danita likes surprises, so maybe we can just kind of meet on your birthday and we'll kind of do something for the both of you, but it's mainly for Danita. We're gonna surprise her. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, because they know I'm not all that crazy about doing surprise parties anyway. My birthday is pretty much, I just not really treat it like a regular day, but I do acknowledge the fact that it is my birthday, and it's a blessing to turn a year older, regardless of what people think sometimes. But anyway, so I was like, okay. So she had text me the address of where I was supposed to bring Danita, and so I was like, oh, okay, no problem. And in the text, she had the address and the fact that I need to have it there between 6:30 and 7 o'clock. So I was like, okay, no problem. So at this particular time, I had because this was early. This She had kind of checked back with me earlier that day, and so I was like, well, I'll call Danita and let her know. I said, well, we're gonna, my daughter has something planned, and all we're gonna do is just get to a place and maybe have a few finger foods and just kind of sit down and talk and just kind of have conversation. So she was like, oh, okay, that's fine. So fast forward about 6 o'clock in the evening. So at this particular time, I pick her up a little after 6, and we head that way. Basically had a hard time finding the place because it was like in a sort of like in an apartment complex, but evidently they have these rooms that you can use or rent out or whatever for like little small intimate gatherings. And so when we got there, it was kind of funny because I'm saying to myself, I get out of the car and I help her out, and so she's kind of taking her time, basically walking because she's on the phone, thinking that she's on the phone. She's just kind of taking care of some conversation, whether it be with her father or maybe sister, and so I walking ahead, and then I kind of turn back, and I'm like, okay, what in the world's going on with her? So I walk back that way, and I say, hey, you coming? Because here I am still thinking that the surprise party is for her and not for me. But anyway, so I kind of not really rush her, but I kind of get her, and then so finally she's we're kind of walking together. She's beside me, and so I get around, and I'm about to go through the door, and so when we get to the door and I walk into the room, well, she steps to the right, and I'm like, my daughter and my some other family members there, and some friends and stuff are in there, and so the surprise wasn't for her. The surprise was for me. And so I happened to look to the left and notice that there's a sort of like a poster with my picture, and then there's a poster that says 65, and it says shh, it's a surprise, and it says Jeffrey's birthday party. And I was kind of floored, really, because I just here I am thinking that the party is really for her, and I find out that it's for me. But for the it was just nice that that Danita and my daughter had they were working on this for quite a while, I guess for almost a year actually. And so what was funny is my son and my daughter-in-law from Phoenix, Arizona. They come bebopping around the corner, and I'm like, man. So here I am, almost about to cry, but I did make it through, and I didn't cry. But even though, if you would talk to, or if you talk to some of the people that were there that night, they would be like, yeah, he shedded a tear. But it was just really nice, and Danita's father was there as well, and but I mean, it just goes without saying that even though I'm not really much on doing birthday parties, because like I said earlier, a lot of times what I'll do, or what I used to do when I was working full time, I would just I would work a regular day, and then like when my late wife's birthday would come around, we would just kind of celebrate on her birthday instead of me celebrating on mine and then celebrating on hers. Because I mean, it really wasn't that big a deal, Like I said, birthdays are a blessing. They are a blessing from God. And but anyway, it was just really nice, and I did appreciate the fact that that my son and his wife came, and then my other sons were there. One that's in Durham, and then I have one that's in Charlotte. They were there, but it was just really nice, and got some fabulous prizes, and got a nice cake, and got a money cake, which I've heard of them. I heard about them, but this was the first time that I actually got one. And it was, I think, once I took everything loose, I think it's about $300. That's how much the cake was. But anyway, it was just really nice. And it just, just the idea of people coming together to, to celebrate you, and or celebrate me, I guess. But it was, it's just really nice. It was, you could feel the love, and that's right, my granddaughter, and her significant other, as well as my son and his significant other. Also, the person that sold me my Mini, they were there, and also another co-worker that works with Mini was there as well. But it was really nice, and I appreciate everything that that they did for me. They took time out of their busy schedule to celebrate me, and Danita. And I appreciate you. it was really nice what you done. Um, but I was not expecting it. But to turn 65, um, wow, I've been on this earth for quite a while now. Um, I have learned some things and seen some things and hated some things and celebrated some things. But anyway, I think I'm gonna stop it right there. I'll come back when I have more time. Talk to you soon.